Hello. In this video, we are going to talk about how you use the new video feature in Nearpod. And this is a really amazing tool, so I'm super excited to be able to share it with you. There are a lot of different ways that you can use this tool. First of all, let me start by showing you a couple different places where you can access it. So we are at our home page here in Canvas. Again, just a reminder, you can get to the home page if you're anywhere in Nearpod just by clicking on the little Nearpod icon, and this will bring you back home. Once you're back here at home, you always have these choices here where you can create something. So you could click on video, and this is one place where you could create your own video. So you can upload a video, you could upload a video from YouTube, etc. So this is a quick way to be able to bring a video into your presentations. The other way, if you are right in the middle of one of your slides, you can go ahead and click on Add Slide, and you will find in the content, here's a place for you to be able to add a video. And this becomes important for what we're about to do, so that if you want to add something right there within your slide presentation, you can do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back home. I want to share with you a couple of different what this looks like, and then I'll show you how to do it. So if we click on video, we have a choice to be able to search for videos. Now, these are videos that Nearpod has already put together. They've curated them, lots of different content. As always, you can look and you can find the grade levels that this is appropriate for in the top right-hand corner. So you want to find a video, and let's just pick this weather one. I'm going to go ahead and open it up, and I want to share with you a couple of things about this video. So these are already pre-created, and what I mean by pre-created is that with the new video feature, you can add little questions along the way in your video. That happens with these blue little dots. So I know in this video that it is 1 minute and 36 seconds long, and that there are 2 points where there are questions attached. So as a student is watching this through the presentation tool, as they play, here, we'll just go right close to it.
Today we're going to talk about weather in just a minute.
And it will automatically stop for the student, and then it will bring up a question. Now, because we're in teacher mode, it's not going to bring that up for us. But if we hover over this, you're going to be able to see it's an open-ended question, and the question is, describe the weather today. So that's going to be asked of your students, and then they'll have an open-ended box where they have to put the answer in. So you'll be able to see that answer as they're going through the question. If you want to edit this question and make it your own, you are welcome to do that. So you can change it. So that is all of these different videos. That's exactly what they are. So let me cancel this. And so those are pre-made videos that are ready to go for you. Other ways that you can search for and add different videos. So now that I clicked on video, everything I see in front of me on my screen has to do with the video feature. Right now I'm in the video library. So again, these are ones that are already created by Nearpod. I can go into YouTube and I can search for any video in YouTube. Isn't that so great? When I taught science, I always used Mr. Parr because I love his songs. So let's go ahead and let's see what this one's about. So I'm not sure I want to use it yet or not. What I can do is just click on it so that it's highlighted in blue, and I can click play, and it just gives me a little box right here so I can see if this is the video I'm looking for. If I click on this, it'll take up the whole screen. Okay, so yeah, that's absolutely what I'm looking for. Here, I have to move myself really quickly because I'm in the way of my save button. And so now what I can do is come down here, and as soon as I click save, now it's going to bring this video in from YouTube. It will bring it into my Nearpod. So it takes just a minute for it to upload. It's actually pretty quick. As soon as it is uploaded, this gets sent right into your library. So this becomes part of that. And then I will show you how to make the edits to the video. Let me pause for just a minute while it's saving. Okay, so it finished saving, and then it just brings it right up for me into the editing features. So here's the video, and it's so simple to use. It's just so simple. So right here you see add activity. Right now we're at 0, 0. So if you wanted to add an activity at 0, maybe you wanted to add an open-ended question, you can just click right here and, what do you know about organelles? Okay. And so I can go ahead and save that question. And on the open-ended ones, you can add audio and all that good stuff to it. So now before anybody starts to watch the video, they have to first of all answer this question. What do you already know about this? Now, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to toggle this over because I've either watched the video or as I'm watching it, I get to a point where I want to add another question. I can, oops, you know what, this forgot to leave that there. All right, I need to come out here. Now I'm going to add an activity. This time, let's do a multiple choice. And so then I can add a multiple choice question right there, etc. And so that is how I would be able to, and then it would leave the little blue dots everywhere that I leave an activity, so that as my students are watching the video, they have to pause the video. The video pauses by itself. They are taken to a question. They have to answer the question, and then they can continue watching the video. And once you have added your questions in, you can go ahead and come down here and click on Save. And now this will ask you, what do you want to name this? So let's just call this organelles. And I'm going to save. And now you can see that my video is located in my library. So I can, if I want to just give the video I can just give the video with my code in one of the three options. If I want to edit it, if I want to preview what it looks like. And then you have some other features here. So if you want to do any kind of sharing or duplicate it, lots of good things you can do. You can add it to different folders. So if you want to add it to your school library for other teachers in your school to be able to access, you can do that. So anyway, very cool. If you're like, I didn't really want that, you can delete that out of there as well. All right, so that is how you would get a video from YouTube. What I would like for you to do right now is to come out here to your screen, go ahead and click on video. And I would like for you to spend about, 10, 15 minutes, look through the different videos that are available to you from the video library. And if you see any that you really like, you can go ahead and add them into your library. And I also want you to practice using the YouTube feature so that you're uploading some videos from YouTube. And I didn't talk about this one, but the other thing is you can upload these videos also from your computer if you have some videos on your computer. So if you'll spend just a little bit of time going through there, I think it's really well worth your time. And this video isn't going to be too long. So for your clock hour, spending some time looking through these, I think that's going to be really valuable use of your time. I will see you back here in, say, 15 or 20 minutes after you've had time to look through different videos and see how they work and practice uploading one and adding questions in. All right, see you back here soon. Bye-bye. All right, welcome back. I hope you had a lot of fun playing around with the videos and seeing how they worked, etc. Now, there is one piece that I want to draw your attention to. And that is, if you want to add a video into a presentation that you've already created, I haven't found a way, maybe you will be able to, but I haven't found a way to bring that video from my library into a presentation that is also in my library. So what you'll want to do if you know you want to add a video into a current presentation, you'll want to come out here to add slides. So you already have your video presentation open and click on video. And then this goes through the same processes that you already went through. So then if you want to upload that YouTube video, you can upload that and you can do all of the adding all the different questions and things. You can add that in there already right into your slide presentation. So I'm going to click on save. All right. And now it has added that video for me. It brings it down. I'm going to pretend I have my questions in there. I'm going to go ahead and save. And once I've gone through that process, now this video becomes part of my presentation. So now you can see here's my interactive video. And then I can just move that wherever I want to move it. So kind of a tip in terms of if you want to add something into a presentation, that's a video, that's kind of what you'll need to do. So anyway, that was that piece of it. Now let me see. I'm going to go ahead and save and exit my slideshow. Okay, and now we're back on our home screen. So now you have learned how to add different types of videos either into your library or how to add them into a slideshow. And I think that just adds a whole level of excitement for your students. And sometimes watching videos, you're kind of like, if you're in class, you would pause the video and ask the question, right? So this is kind of the same thing where you would pause the video and still ask the question. It's just that maybe the students aren't sitting right in front of you in a classroom environment. They're sitting in front of you virtually or something. So that is how you add video. All right. What I would like for you to do for your assignment for your clock hour, if you would please go ahead and either show me one of the videos that you have added. So like this one right here, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to click on edit. And this will bring up the video. If you could show this video to me with a couple of different points along the way where you have added questions, and then take a screenshot of this right here. If you don't know how to take a screenshot, go out and Google it. It's pretty easy for whatever device you're using. There's lots and lots of help on Google. Take a screenshot of this, and then if you'll open up a brand new Google document and call that Google document at the top Nearpod Video. Really important that you name it that, please. Nearpod Video, and then attach this screenshot onto that Google document and then upload it through this Canvas assignment, and that will document the work that you did for the completion of this clock hour. Thanks so much, and I hope you learned a lot about how you can add interactive videos into your Nearpod presentations. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.